Okay, so I did a little research, and the town that we're like right next to has all these really cute shops that I thought we could go to. So we'll go to the cabin, we'll put down our stuff, and then let's just go for a walk and check out the town that we're gonna be in. And then we can grab a bite to eat, and then later tonight I have a little surprise for you that I really think you're gonna like, but don't ask me what it is because it's a surprise. But you're gonna love it. And then tomorrow...
So, do you think maybe we could do the shops tomorrow? I was thinking maybe today we could just, go to the cabin, settle in. I could maybe write a little bit.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, so just on this drive up here, I'm remembering everything about the cabin, and when we used to go with my family, and my brother and I would come up with these ghost stories about this crazy uncle that we had, and may or may not have killed his wife, and a couple weeks ago I was talking to my grandpa about it, and he said that the journal, that my uncle had a journal that he kept, and it's probably in a trunk somewhere. And I'd really like to, get a hold of that and get a feel for the house. And
Okay, so you were just considering writing as we're driving up here, and yet you were talking about this cabin just a couple of weeks ago.
I mean, talking about it and
You're unbelievable. You're gonna spend our vacation writing now?
All right, calm down. All right. First, we have a week, okay? We have a week.
Come here, go! This man is crazy, don't go!
Yeah, Sam, I know how you are. You're not gonna write for a little bit. You're going to be absorbed in this new project when you just finished your last one.
We're already up at the cabin.
And what am I supposed to do? Just wait around for you while you write?
No.
This is supposed to be our time together.
Get her.
You know what you did. You are taking me along on your working trip. This is not for us. This is for you.
No, it's not. If it was for me, I wouldn't have brought you along. I mean, if it was a working trip, I wouldn't have brought you along. Like... love this place. July 1st, 1937. My parents used to sleep right here, right? This one time we were roughhousing, and you know this car that's right on my, yeah, I fell into this, and they had to peel me off. Yeah, okay. It's quaint, right? And the wooden paneling on the walls, and the wooden furniture. I mean, look at here. In here, see this bedroom? This is where Bobby and I used to sleep. Okay. I think this is funny. One time, I found a dead bat under the bed, and Bobby used to sleep with his mouth open. He's like, you know, like the big snores. And I took the bat and I put it in his mouth. Right? And I thought he was gonna wake up right away, but he didn't, and he laid like that for like 3 hours. It was really fun. What?
Okay, if I see or hear anything that even resembles a bat, I swear to God, I'm burning this place to the ground and I'm...
Veronica, hey. Hang on, okay? Hey. We are going to have a good time. Come here. You know, you're not the only one who did their research. I've got a couple things planned myself.
Really?
Really? How about this? How about you call your sister, let her know that we got here okay, and while you're there, look up at the sky. You've never seen anything like it. Okay? I think you're gonna be blown away. It's really romantic.
Okay.
Okay. I'll unpack in here, and I'll wait for you to get back, and then we can cuddle and do some romantic things.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
March 26th, 403rd day without a drink, wrote her a letter. March 27th, 404th day without a drink, wrote her a letter. March 28th, 405th day.
Hi, it's Joe. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Joe, it's me. I just wanted to give you a call and let you know that we're here. We're at the cabin and we're safe. I guess I'll try again tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Hi.
So this is unpacking?
I love you. This isn't so bad, you know? Me making a midnight snack, you taking a bath in a metal bucket. That's kind of homey, I think. I think I really like it here.
It's not the place that's the problem. I just had no idea that you were gonna come here to write. I should have known that you had an ulterior motive.
Look, I mean, this project you're gonna really like this one, I think. It's different than the other projects I've done. It's not anymore that teen romance crap. This is some legitimate writing.
Whether the project is going to be big or small isn't the issue. You're going to get into your little headspace and that'll be it for us. If I had known this from the start, I wouldn't have an issue with it.
Okay. You're right. I should have told you right away. But I mean, I think you're gonna really love this project. This diary is fascinating. I mean, when I put all this together, the publishers are gonna love it.
Could you imagine if I did this to you? Like, ignore you for days? You can't handle when I don't text you back within an hour of you texting me.
How about this? I got something really special planned. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, you wear your sexiest outfit.
Are you asking your wife out on a date, Sam Talbot?
Yes, ma'am, I believe I am.
Well, okay. I'll let you try to win me back.
There is this Spanish restaurant. It's a gem. It's about 20 minutes from here. I know it's weird. Great Spanish place in the middle of the mountains, but it's true. They have the best enchiladas you have ever tasted in your entire life. It's just dancing, lots of dancing. I know how you like that. You okay?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Well, I'm gonna go write for a little bit. You go ahead and take your time, finish your bath, and then when you're done, come get me and we'll go to bed.
Okay, sure. That sounds good.
I ran into a member of the congregation who we have not seen in quite some time. I asked him, "Why have you stopped coming to church, brother?" And you know what he said to me? He said something terrible happened to him and his family. He said, how could God let something like that happen to him? And he stopped believing in a God who would allow bad things to happen to good people. You know, it's funny about that. That is not the first time I've heard somebody say that. Where did you get this idea? That following Jesus Christ would all of a sudden make your lives pleasant and easy? Are you reading the same book I am? You read that the Son of Man died on a couple sticks. You see him up on the cross. You see the nails being driven through his hands. And if you follow him, that means you'll have a good life. I don't know what Bible you're reading. This Bible says you'll be persecuted for what you believe in. It might get a lot harder when you accept Christ. We're so quick to turn our back on this God who's given everything for us. The second something bad happens, we question his very existence. You know, he gave you salvation. And if that's the only thing he gives you, that's enough. Now I'm here to celebrate today. We are here to celebrate today. One Mr. Samuel Talbot. I'm going to call him up to the pulpit. You see, Samuel Talbot knows the gifts of God. Samuel, why don't you come on up here? I want you all to take a look at this new man. This day marks 2 years free from substance abuse. You see this young man who's approaching the pulpit here. Alcohol had ravaged his life when he came and sought us out. He had lost his wife, his job, almost even his home. He was a man in desperate need of a Savior. And luckily he found one in Jesus Christ.
So you had work today?
When was the last time you went to the grocery store?
I don't know. It was a little while ago. I guess. Why?
How the hell am I supposed to work all day on an empty stomach?
I don't know, Samuel. You could have gone to the grocery store if you wanted to.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
You look good.
Thank you.
Who the fuck you trying to impress? You sure as hell ain't me.
Maybe if you didn't sit around and drink beer all day. Want
Is
to?
that what I do?
Yeah.
Drink beer all day?
Clearly.
You think I just sit around and drink beer all day?
Yeah.
Who pays for this? Don't you walk away from me.
Stop. Okay. Samuel.
Go!
he came and ran right towards them. And as a result of that decision, here before you stands a new man. This is Ephesians 6. Put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Without this armor of Jesus Christ, Samuel would be defenseless. Samuel here is wearing the full armor of the Lord, fighting off every temptation the devil throws his way. And as a result, he is a new man. We are here to celebrate 2 years to the day Samuel Talbot has been sober and free from the chains of alcohol. Completely new man. I'm going to ask all of you to join me in prayer over Samuel as we close today.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, Samuel, before you head out, I just, God was really putting this on my heart. As you know, I'm going to be traveling a lot more in the next couple of years, preaching all over the place. And while I'm doing that, we're going to need a preacher here. And you've really impressed me over the last 2 years with how far you've come. And God's just been putting on my heart to ask you if it's something you'd consider letting us send you to seminary and maybe taking the pulpit for yourself here.
I appreciate the confidence in me, Pastor, but I just don't know if I'm ready for all that yet.
Well, hey, you don't have to answer now. Why don't you just go ahead and pray about that, and let's go have some pie for now. And Miss Shirley made some pie out here, and it's looking pretty good.
She meant everything to me. She was the moon and the stars, a guiding light in the middle of the dark night. We were only married 3 years when she left. My drinking got to be too much and she walked away. I did everything I could to make it right. I wrote her every day. Got help for my drinking. I got sober. I was determined to make sure if she gave me a second chance, I wouldn't mess it up again. I used to watch out my back porch for hours, just imagining her coming back home. And then one day I came home. And there she was.
Hi, Sam.
Claire.
It was unlocked, so I just let myself in.
I mean, you know I always leave it unlocked.
Well, I know I look good, but I'm gonna need you to say something.
Oh, I just wasn't expecting you.
Well, who are those flowers for then?
My dad's dead.
What?
Yeah, they printed in the papers that Dad passed away.
Gosh.
It wasn't him, it was Earl from down the street.
Old Earl.
He had a heart attack on his tractor. So
You have to remind me to send him some flowers, okay?
I got plenty of them now.
Yeah.
Everyone's been sending me flowers thinking Dad's dead. I even got some from the psychic Matilda.
Matilda?
Yeah. Maybe we should go see her. That might be fun.
No.
No?
No, it's all garbage.
So, they recognized me in the service today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How was that? Getting in front of all those people up there?
Pastor wants me to think about going to seminary.
My Samuel Talbot, being a preacher. Never thought I'd be a preacher's wife.
Never thought I'd be a preacher.
I'm so proud of you.
Why don't we go out tonight?
Sure.
Put on them booty shorts I like, and I'll take you out to a nice restaurant. What do you say?
That sounds like fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this journal has been really interesting to read. I mean, for 730 days, he writes the exact same thing, and then he just stops. He starts writing other things and crazy things. And I think he did something, and whatever he did was dark, and it took him, and I think it's still around.
What do you mean it's still kind of around?
See, ever since I was 10 and my parents died, I felt like there's been this heaviness, this dark, sort of ominous thing just sort of following me around.
Yeah, but Sam, I mean, your parents died. You don't think you've just been sad?
I mean, it's more than just sadness. In his writings, Samuel adamantly maintains his innocence.
But whether he killed his wife or not, he for sure did something. I mean, my grandpa said my dad was never the same after all this, so maybe that's it. My dad got depressed, which made my mom depressed, which made me depressed. But I don't know. From what he's writing, it seems like he tapped into some pretty dark things. Demonic things. My grandpa swore he'd put a curse on our family. What if he did?
Yeah.
What if this is some crazy spiritual thing that just got away from him? That sounds crazy. But I feel like I'm so close to figuring this out, putting the pieces together, that once I do, then I can move on. You know, we can move on. You know? And then I can sell the book, and we can use the money to go to Paris, Tuscany.
We're here.
You're joking, right? You're not actually going to take me to the Big Wheel for our first night together, are you?
No, I got plans. I got a lot of plans.
Thank God.
Just the bathroom, that's all.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. You got a phone book in this place? I need a phone book.
Hello, sir. Welcome. Take a seat wherever you want. I'll be right with you.
No, look, I don't need a seat. All right, I just need a phone book. Do you have a phone book?
Yeah, we have one somewhere. I'll be right with you.
Yeah, where's somewhere? I need a phone book.
Sam Talbot! Hey!
Is that Bill?
Sam Talbot? Oh, man, brother. How you doing, buddy? I was with the guys last night, man.
Hey, Bill.
They ain't got nothing on you the way you used to party, man. Hey, come have a drink with us.
Look, Bill, you know what time that French restaurant closes?
Hey, you remember Sheila, right? Hey, Sheila,
Yeah,
get over
I'm-
here.
Sam! Sam!
Hey, Sheila.
How you been, Sam? It's been over a
Ma'am,
year since the last
did
time
you
I
find that
talked
phone
to
book
you.
yet or not?
You said you were going to call me back, and I'm still waiting.
Look, y'all know what time that French restaurant closes or not, guys?
What are you talking about a French restaurant for, man? Hey, come over here and have a drink with us.
Look, no, I can't have a drink with you right now, all right? I gotta... Claire's in the car.
Claire? Claire's here?
Yes,
What,
Claire's...
man? I'm so happy. Y'all back together. That's awesome, buddy. Hey, go grab her and let's have a drink.
Look, Bill, I don't have time for this, all right?
Sam,
I just...
come have a drink with us. It's been so boring around here since
Guys,
you
I really
left.
don't
A
have time.
toast.
You here?
A toast to
Do
Sam.
this, all right? I just...
The
don't have
meanest
time for
damn
this.
drunk devil walked on the
Bill,
street.
Jesus, man. Oh, shit. Look, you just spilled beer all over me, Bill. What are you doing? Look, no, get off of me, Bill. No, get off. Don't... Sheila, please get off of me. Where do you want to go?
What do you mean?
Where do you want to eat?
You said you had big plans for us. Where are you taking me?
I just want to take you wherever you want to go. All right, whenever I pick, you just don't like it, so let's just go wherever you want to go.
What's wrong? Something happening there?
Some guy just... Claire, now wait a second. Listen to me.
Are you kidding me?
Let me explain myself,
You
please. Claire, just
kidding
let me
me?
explain myself.
No.
Claire, don't...
Don't touch me!
Claire, get back in... Claire!
Were you even ever sober? Were you ever
Some
sober?
guy just spilled a drink
Do I
on
mean
me. That's all
nothing
you're...
to you? Do I mean that little
Claire,
to you?
listen. Of course you mean everything to me. Listen, please.
Okay.
Listen.
You know what? I'm going to the cabin. I'm going to be there for an hour.
Please don't do this.
No.
There's
If
no
you so
reason-
much as come near that place, I will call the cops, okay?
Please don't do this.
Don't.
You did this to me. You could have told me to go anywhere else. But you knew. And you just let it happen. You could have helped me tonight. Where were you? Is this some sick... Did I fail the test? Is that it? Did I fail? Fuck! 2 years! Why tonight? Huh? Why couldn't you give me just one night then? What did I do that was so wrong? You couldn't even give me one night!
Claire!
What?
Oh my gosh, what are you doing here? What are you doing out walking on the side of the road at night? Come on, get in here, kiddo. I'll take you wherever you gotta go. What are you doing out this time of night? It's not safe being out in these parts. You never know who's out there. So where you headed?
Just up to Samuel's cabin. You know what that is, don't you?
Oh, sure I do. So, you just, in town for good now, or you just visiting?
No, I'm not in town for good. I'm just a few hours now.
Oh, well, that's awful bad. I mean, I'm seeing you in church every week. You, just visiting Samuel for today, or you just picking up some of his stuff they left behind?
You know what, Peter? I really fooled myself into thinking I shouldn't have been stupid enough to believe. Turns out everyone else has been right all along.
Something happened between the two of you tonight or something?
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I like Samuel and everything. I think he's a great guy, and I mean, I even helped him repaint his cabin a couple months ago, but I don't know. I always thought, well, I just always wondered why you chose a guy like him. I guess I was just always jealous that he got himself a girl like you. World don't seem fair sometimes. Gosh, shoot, look at me just rambling on.
You're gonna make a very special lady very happy one day. And then you don't have to be jealous of nobody no more.
I could make you awfully happy.
Oh my God.
Oh, don't mind that. Well, there's a grocery down in Lewisburg they just put up, and I figured when the time rolls around, I could play the Easter Bunny.
Huh.
Well, I figured you needed the outfit, and well, Dad always says, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. There's a guy I met who played Santa Claus at Christmas time, and you wouldn't believe the kind of money they rake in. So, I'm not really in shape to be Santa, so I figured I could be the Easter Bunny.
You tell me why you did this.
Look, I know things between you and Sam are really rough right now. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I think that, no, I know you deserve better.
Thank you, Peter. That's awfully sweet. Thank you for the ride. I need to get inside and gather my things. You take care of yourself, all right?
Oh, well, here. Let me walk into your door. Make sure you keep safe.
It's quite all right. Sure, I'll be fine from here on out.
Oh, well, look,
Thank you again for the ride.
What I said to you back in the car, I've been wanting to say to you for a long time. I've just never had the chance, and I'd be a fool to give her the chance now.
Peter, I really need to get inside. Tonight's been a long night, and I don't need to be any longer.
Look, what I'm trying to say is I'm a real good man, and I can take care of you. And you deserve to be taken care of well. Now, please, if you just give me the chance, I would
Peter,
tell you.
I'm going inside. Have a good night.
No, but if you...
Oh no. I know this ain't what I think it is. I know the person who called me is mistaken about the identity of the drunk person in the park right now. Samuel, what are you doing? Samuel, what is this, man?
She left me for good.
Sam, who left you?
Claire left me.
Sam, Claire left you 2 years ago. What, are you having a flashback and using that on your 2 years, Sam?
She came back tonight.
God took her away from me.
Sam,
You think God took Claire away? Because you, Sam, you did that.
Yes, he took her away from me.
Did God drink this? Who drank this, Sam? Listen, here's what we're gonna do. You give me these car keys. I'm gonna drive you home. I'm gonna come get you in the morning. People out here seeing you like this. Come on. Come on, man. Let's go on.
Are you really going to just go home? She wants you, Peter. She needs you. And whether or not she knows that yet is not the point. She's going to find some other sleazebag. And why? Because that sleazebag is going to have the guts to make a move. You always chicken out. Are you going to tonight? Not tonight, Peter. Go take what's yours. You're a good and hard-working man. You deserve this.
Claire, I can't hold back anymore. I know that this is the best thing for both of us.
What? No! Oh my god! Peter, no!
No, don't fight me!
Stop!
Don't do it! No! But why in the hell did you do that?
Peter, stop!
Stop! Right. We're gonna do this my way now.
No, Peter, stop! Stop!
You ever think about leaving Alderson? Might be good for you to start thinking about something like that. Man stays where he is. He's bound to repeat a lot of mistakes that he's made. The past is staring straight at him every day. I don't know.
No, stop! Peter, no! 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 No!
Ah!
No! Get off me!
No!
Get off me! Peter! No! Peter, stop! No.
This ain't the end. But we're here now. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop you off. And I'll pick you up tomorrow, all right? Anything you want to say or talk about tonight, that's fine with me, but if you want to pray, I'm open to do that. Otherwise, you have a good night. Best night you can have anyway.
All knowing.
It's open. It's open.
Don't. This is a crap.
You love it.
Yeah, it is crappy, but I love it. I love crappy things. The only thing good that I have in my life is you. You are the only not crappy thing in everything. In everything. You're beautiful and fantastic.
Oh,
And
thank you. Thank you, honey. No. I have a better idea, actually.
What?
I have a really good idea. Okay.
What is the idea?
I'm gonna surprise you with something. So you wait right here. I'm gonna be right back.
Really?
And I'm gonna
You promise?
do something really nice for you. Okay? So wait right there.
I can't come with you?
Nope.
I have to stay right
I'll
here.
be right back.
Okay. Just waiting on the couch for my wife to come back in a blouse. No blouse. Hopefully she's naked. Alright.
Thank you.
I like this. This is really pretty.
Thanks. So you're in for the night?
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Where are you going?
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay. I love you.
Yep. Love you.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm going to go now.
Where are you going?
I have to go see the father.
What are you talking about? Veronica? Veronica? Baby, where are you going? Veronica! Veronica! Baby, where you going? Hey! Veronica! Sorry about yesterday. Sweetie, I'm sorry. Baby.
"911, what's the emergency?"
My wife's not breathing. Please send somebody.
"What's the location of the emergency?"
33, Pine Bush. It's in Alderson. It's the cabin on top of the hill.
"Okay, we'll send somebody right over."
Claire's gone. And just so you know, man, that will be submitted in a court of law as testimony.
Like I told him, and like I've already told you, we had an argument.
I'm trying to hear you out on this. I'm really trying to hear you out. I'm on your side on this.
No, what you're doing is you're trying to blame me for this. And you're wasting my time, and you're letting whoever did this to my wife.
Look, man, nobody's saying...
He's still out there.
All right, Sam. You gotta understand, I'm just trying to follow the chain of evidence here, okay?
I've already told you the damn story 100 times.
Think how this would sound to a jury. Look, man, just tell me what happened to Claire. Tell me why she's gone. You do that, I can keep you off death row.
I walked in.
Maybe get you life.
And I saw her there, and then someone hit me on the back of the head. Now, you're telling me that I did that to myself?
Don't do this to yourself, man. Don't do this to Claire. Don't you think her parents should know what happened to her?
Now, you're wasting my time. Now, why don't you get out there and do your job and find who did this?
Yourself at home, Mr. Talbot. I'm just going to be getting a few things set up for our session. I'm conjuring up the psychic forces in the room. This will only take but a minute.
Is all this real?
Of course this is real.
No, but like, is all this real?
That's very insulting, you know. If you're already doubting, this won't ever work. The only thing required from you is to believe. Otherwise, you've come in on a very lucky day because we're running specials on all of my services. The palm reading is only $15 for a 20-minute session. Tarot cards are only $20. And fortune telling with the crystal ball is only gonna be $30. So what'll it be, sir?
None of them. I need to connect to someone. Can you do that?
Well, yes, sir, I can do that. I just don't do it very often because it's very expensive to do that. The energy alone in summoning a spirit sometimes leaves me tired for days.
I brought $1,000 with me. If you can help me connect to my wife, I'll give it to you. Does that sound good?
Well, I guess I can do it for that amount. We have to have a payment up front, though. All right. Just so you know, this can get very intense, and any bodily harm that should befall you cannot be blamed on me. If you are okay with that, we can get started. Yeah. Close your eyes. We're going to go into a trance. I'm going to count to 7. And with each number, you'll grow more calm. By the time we get to 7, you'll feel as if you're in a deep slumber. That will be the gateway opening I need to connect with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see a woman and she's in danger. She's in very grave danger. And I see somebody else now. He's trying to talk to me. He's saying he knows you. He says he's your father. It's your father, Samuel, and he wants to help us get to your wife.
What'd you just say?
Your father, or his spirit, I mean. He wants to help you get to your wife. This is really good news. It's rare we get another spirit to help us.
What do you mean, his spirit?
Your father's spirit, it's lingering still to help us with this mystery, probably.
See, my father's not dead. You trying to pull something over on me? Is this a con?
Sir, I don't
Is this
know.
a fucking con?
Sir, I don't know what you mean, but you seem like you're about to get real aggressive. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now.
Just give me my fucking money back.
We don't offer refunds. It's against company policy.
Give me my fucking money!
Please come, please.
Do you want me to leave?
Let me go and I can direct you to somebody who can really help you.
You're just a con artist, that's all you want.
You want to talk to your wife again? Well, this guy can help you, but if you hurt me really bad, you'll never find out who he is.
All right.
Okay.
Get up. And let me tell you something, all right? Are you listening to me? If this isn't 100% legit, if this is just some old house that no one's lived in for 100 years, or if this is another con artist or scam, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna burn you alive in this place. Do you understand me? Yes. If this isn't real, I'm gonna kill you. Day to walk there. Am I going too far with all this? If I turn back now, I might be able to live a productive life. Find somebody else, build a family, coach a little league baseball team. People tell me that God does everything for a reason, that one day, maybe it'll take till I get to heaven. I'll figure out why he allowed Claire to get murdered. But what if they're wrong?
What if none of that is true? There was no reason. There's a man out there living his life who took my wife's. Can I really turn back? Even if the police found him, he'd live out his days in a cell. He'd still get to see the sun, still get to talk to people he loves, things my Claire will never do again. No matter what I do to this man, he ultimately did it to himself. When he chose to take a life, he chose to take his own. That's the way I look at it. I'm simply going to deliver that sentence to him. That's justice.
Excuse me, can I help you with something?
I'm just looking for Chester Hicks.
Jackie, what do you want with this Chester Hicks?
Look, I think I got the wrong address. All right. Look, I'm just gonna go. I'm sorry.
You looking for your dead wife? Claire, her name? You trying to find something, help you find her? Looking to buy something, help you reach her?
How'd you hear all that?
Because that woman you just scared the piss out of. That's my ex-wife. She told me you'd be coming by here. Said you had a lot of money with you, too. And why don't you just take that out and throw it over there in that porch?
So you're gonna rob me?
Rob or kill. I ain't just yet decided on either one.
All right, now there's the money, okay? Look, I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna tell anyone about this. All right? Just forget it.
I sure do bet no one ever hear about this. I do believe you march right on down to Matilda's and skin her alive. And come back here in the cover of darkness and set this whole place on fire. So I think we do things a different way. What do you think of that? Go over there, Bon. Now you wait here. I gotta get something before we do this. I got a few options on my hand. I can mount you up in them woods, shoot you, burn you up, get rid of you for good. Letting you waltz out of here ain't an option, after what I heard you done to Matilda. Murder her and me, probably. So that one's out. I could give you what you came here for. I'll keep the money, give you what's in that there poke. I don't have to worry about you coming back here. Because once you take what's in there, well, that's the end of you, son. Well, we go with last option there, and call it a day. But so far, everything you've done, turn back. Go home, live a clean life. You take what's in that bag. Ain't no coming back from that.
I'll see Claire.
Now, I can promise you this. You'll see something you think is there. You see a lot of other things, too. Those things gonna talk to you, try to make deals with you. They're gonna play with your head. All right, then. You're willing to take the risk? I'm willing to let you. Let's get you untied. You understand? Once you're free, you pick up what's in that poke, you walk straight on out of here. If you even glance back, I'll blow your head clean off. You tell me you understand that. I don't feel guilty if I blow you all to hell.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, then.
choose to be worthy. This I know. And I suppose happiness comes from within, yeah. So I don't need a thing, I suppose.
Sam, I just wrote the perfect song for that project that I was telling you about. I want you to hear it. Can you come?
Can I have like just like 10 more minutes?
Okay, it's only gonna take 3 minutes. It's really, really good. You're really gonna like it.
10 minutes. Can I just come in?
Okay.
In a bit. Okay. Thank you.
Sam, I've been waiting for 45 minutes.
Okay.
Can you pull yourself away from that book for 3 minutes to come listen to me play?
Like I need to get all the ideas out and into this. Okay. I need to make sure it's done before.
Can't you take 3 minutes to listen to something that I just created?
Veronica, you know my process. Okay. If I take 3 minutes and see, I'm already losing it.
I want you to come listen to my new song.
If you want me to be able to do the things that you want me to be able to do, like we were going with your friends tomorrow, right? Katie, and that one.
Dana?
Guy. Yeah.
So?
Dana. Yeah. So.
What's your point?
Well,
What is your point? I'm excited about something. I want to show
I
it to you.
bought you that piano with the money from my first book. You want to make fun of it? You wouldn't even have that piano, okay?
Thanks.
Right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's real nice. That's real nice.
Well, no,
I'm
this-
excited
I'm-
about something.
I'm just-
I just want to show it to you, and you can't just give me 3 minutes to listen to something that's making me happy. Real nice. Real
Yeah,
nice.
Well, the time and. Hello?
Hello? Is there a Mr. Talbot? A Mr. Samuel James Talbot available?
This is he.
Sir, first and foremost, I want to wish you our condolences. We
Who's
understand.
our? Who are you? Who's our?
Sir, I represent a very progressive...
What do you want?
Sir, I understand this is an incredibly difficult time you're going through right now. But I just want you to know that we can help you. Help with the injury that your wife sustained. We have developed cutting-edge technology for these types of injuries, and the hospital sent us over a report of what happened. And she just so happens to meet all of our...
Don't touch my wife.
Sir,
Okay.
please hear me out. We know they pronounced her dead, so we must act quickly. We believe we can reverse the diagnosis, but every minute we do not act lessens our chance of success here. We can begin the procedure as soon as you give your okay. I know you must have a lot of questions, which we are more than happy to answer, but please keep in mind the clock is ticking. We'll send someone over right away to go over the paperwork and the contracts with you.
Do it.
Samuel. Samuel! Samuel!
Claire? Claire! Claire! Claire!
Mister? Hey, mister! It's time to wake up! Hey, mister! What, are you drunk or something? It's time to get up! Mister?
Claire.
Don't you touch me! Well, are you coming in for breakfast or aren't you?
Nothing like a good cup of joe to get your morning started off right.
Ain't he just the best?
You know what's best? My wife's cooking.
My new mama's the same age as me. Aren't I lucky? Oh, honey.
Well, Estelle, I guess you just volunteered to pray over breakfast.
Oh, wonderful. Dear Heavenly Father, we'd like to thank you for this day that you have given us, and please bless this food and the hands that have provided it. Amen. Amen.
Well, thank you, honey.
You're welcome, sweet.
You know what, young man? Before I found oil on this property, I found something that's more important. And that was my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
I was strung out like you were. You know, I've seen bad times. I've seen hard times.
He hits me.
Do you know
He
your
hits me
Lord
so
and
hard.
Savior, Jesus
Please.
Christ?
He hits me so hard when he gets angry. Please don't let him hurt us. Please don't let him hurt us anymore. Help us. I'm worried he's gonna kill me. You have to help us, Samuel. You have to. You have to help us. Help us. Help us. Help us. Help us. Get away from here, please.
You son of a bitch!
Get
What kind of game is this, huh?
Get off of me!
What are you doing here?
Oh my God!
What kind of game is
Get
this?
out!
Get out of here!
You
Get out of my house!
Get out of here!
Get off!
Get out of my house!
I'll
break you in here, feed you. Get out of my house! Somebody call the police!
What's he looking at?
Come on.
Get on out of here!
Claire! 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 Claire, it's Samuel! Claire!
Samuel, you can't come with me now.
You have to speak to the mother before we can be together again. I have to go.
Claire, listen. Claire! Claire! Claire, wait. Claire! 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 Claire!
Sorry, it's just temporary right now until we can go back to New York. The doctor said it'd be about a week, and then we can go back. Veronica. I'm so sorry. Just relax. Okay. Sorry, I think she'll go on. She'll go on. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's me. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. Get a little more comfortable. You know, like home. As I saw an antique shop in town, you know, you mentioned that you wanted to try to look for antiques while we were here. Maybe they have some old pianos or just instruments in general. You know, I can try to learn to play the kazoo or something and play. Hey, hey, it's okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Samuel, Samuel. Samuel, Samuel. There you go. You're so close. Samuel, my dear. There you are. I understand you wish to discuss something with me. Oh, I wish that others could see what I see inside you. And yet, they dare to accuse you of being responsible. No, that is unacceptable. It is time for you, Samuel, to do what is right. And not worry about being made to feel guilty. This is an injustice. Yes, I can help you to speak to your Claire again. But you must listen to me very carefully and do exactly as I say. Do you understand me, Samuel? So once I have you do what I'm about to ask you, and after you speak to Claire, I am going to need you to return and do something for me.
I'll do what I have to do. This doesn't sound right.
I understand that you are reluctant,
but you shouldn't be. Do you know what her last words were, Samuel? They were a call, crying for your help. She's still calling out for you. Are you going to turn your back and walk away?
What do I gotta do?
The man who did this to her lives on the other side of the forest, right through those trees. He thinks he got away with it. And you are going to make sure that he does not. I'm going to tell you exactly what you have to do to speak to your Claire again.
You want me to kill him and anyone that's around?
He ravaged her, Samuel. Before he killed her, he tore into her over and over and over again, and the entire time she was wondering where you were, when you were going to save her. That man is not alone. The person who's with him helped him cover up what they did to your poor, sweet wife. And at night, they sit around and they talk about what a good time your Claire.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. You tell me where they are, and I'm gonna rip them apart.
Good, they are right through those trees. Just enter and go straight in. Once you speak to Claire, you return to me and you do a favor for me. The consequences for failing to do this are dire. Do you understand me, Samuel? Good. Now go.
June 12th. She's back. I brought her home 3 nights ago, and we can finally leave this place in another 3 to deal with her death, and then her life has been disorienting. I can't seem to find my footing. I fear something is terribly wrong with Veronica. She doesn't eat or sleep. She'll often slip in a song in the middle of the night for no apparent reason. She's in a constant state of wandering. Doesn't say much of anything. Simple yes or no, maybe, but nothing resembling a conversation. No signs of affection or desire. She isn't here anymore, and nothing has indicated to me that she is coming back.
I'm down to 4 cards. You still have 7. So I'm winning. As soon as I get rid of all my cards, I win. Now you can play on my cards too. If you've got a 7 of hearts, or you've got a 3 of hearts, you can lay those down. Alright, so you go first. Very good. Pick up 1 card there, if you want. If you don't want. I would pick it up. But the only way I could use the 7 is if I played 3 cards. Alright, your turn. And king. Alright, pick one up because you... What was that?
to watch this. No! 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 It's like you made me watch. No! No! A long time for this. No!
I'm going to tell you exactly what you have to do to speak to your Claire again. Once you've arrived, you must not show any mercy. Go in and do it quickly. You can't risk them getting away.
I got the murderer back here, but I can't hold him off much longer. I need some help, please.
I got you, you son of a bitch.
And once you're finished with them, you'll find a telephone in the living room.
Get her.
After you've disposed of the bodies, you're going to take that phone to the resting place of your wife. Once there, you'll bury it no fewer than 3 feet from her tombstone.
Samuel, is that you?
Coming home.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
I have a surprise for you.
Really? You have a surprise for me? Okay. Okay. What's the surprise?
It's out here. Follow me.
Okay.
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 Wait here. I'm
Okay.
gonna go get the surprise. Turn around.
Okay.
No peeking.
Okay. Babe, I was thinking when we get back, we should write a song together. You know, I'm a writer, you're a writer, and I can't believe we've never done it before. I think it'd be a good idea. What's with the wedding dress?
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Just like our wedding day?
Just like it.
This is how I want you to remember me.
You're right here.
Here.
What are you talking about, baby? You're right here. You're right here.
I'm not here. I'm still there. I saw it. I see it in my dreams. My spirit. I'm with the angels. And I hear them singing. And it's so beautiful. I want to go back. I want to go home.
With me. I'm not going to let you go again, okay?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Everything's okay. I'm not gonna let you go again. Okay.
I have to make sure that I have to make sure that I don't come back.
It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Don't show the waist. Don't show the waist. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be okay. I'm sorry, okay? What are you sorry for? Veronica.
Veronica. Baby.
Hi, Mr. Talbot. Can I call you Sam? Samuel? We'll stick with Mr. Talbot then. Well, the nurses said that you snapped out of it for a little while yesterday. Talking on and off for a couple hours last night. I'm glad to see your condition's improving. So I just wanted to follow up with you on a couple of these details here. The 3 days before you stopped talking to detectives, you said a lot. Do you remember that, Mr. Talbot? Looks like your wife was taken to Greenbrier Hospital with some head trauma on May 14th at 10 a.m. Unfortunately, she was later found unresponsive. But the next day, her body goes missing. They're not exactly sure what time that was. 2 days later, you turn up nearly dead from a stab wound next to the burnt-down church with your wife's charred remains. Listen, Sam, we really want to help you out here, but there are some details missing in this story. This case will go to trial and the prosecution will be all over this. Let us help you if you want to write something down. Anything that could clear this up. Well, if you do end up feel like talking, or you need anything at all, Sam, you let me know.
Are you ready for your meds, Sam? I couldn't help but overhear the detective. Can you believe they're accusing you? You get stabbed. You lose your wife. I mean, look how grieved you are. So completely shut down. And yet they still have the nerve to accuse you of murdering your own wife. But you're in luck. You see, I'm not actually a nurse. I'm an old family friend. And I can help you with all of this. I can help you end those people who are spreading lies about you. And I can help you speak with your wife again. I have a great deal to make with you, Sam. And all you have to do is listen very carefully and do exactly as I say.